Hi la, kuzu to all la. This is me again, Sonam la. Um, this message follows the numerous texts and calls that I have received la, regarding how my recent TikTok life resonated with many of you la, particularly on the subjects of values and relationships la. Marriage ki ko lab chimina la khasim TikTok na. So which was an hour. I think it lasted for an hour, and then there were lots of views. I would say like there were more than 100 or 200 views. I would say, and many of you guys were really into that, and you guys really came up, open up. Some of you guys called me, text me, which was a little bit happy for me, and it's really and sad to know how things are going at your end la. I know I'm aware of the reactions and the direction in which these discussions are unfolding la. I sincerely wish, I really wish la, I wish I can do, or I can explore, I can do a research with greater depth the underlying cause of this patterns la, and to identify the meaningful and constructive solutions la, if possible. I wish, but I know it's not possible, but it's not impossible. I mean, like, it's not impossible, I would say. Relationships they're very fragile, delicate. They are binded by a very fragile thread which binds a male and a female together, of course. And also we do have kids in between. Especially it becomes more fragile and more sensitive, and unless you guys don't think it that way, but that's something like I would really suggest. Especially when as a women be able to I really want to express as a women be able that those who went through certain things, those who are undergoing certain situation right now, labkesan pa lamasup bemitulu, I really feel your heart la, I really feel your pain la, and I, as the saying goes, my heart is overwhelmed la. So when my heart is overwhelmed, I would say my words fall short la. Forgive me for that. As a woman, my heart feels profoundly la, burdened, filled with sorrow, hearing about those issues, certain issues, seeing things like that happening around. It really breaks my heart la. And as a woman, I would say the weight of responsibility we take it, especially often alongside with our children. I know it is really difficult la. I know women do endure women struggle more silently than a man. I know, but I'm not saying men aren't struggling. Of course, men are also there, but I would say like majority it is women la. It is not solely men who is I need to say like who is betraying or doing something wrong la. Though I would say they are frequently the focus, but at times women as well who live with a sense of disregard for the consequences la, or for the consequence. Naki dokampori bochegi book lalamula ni zizimula the restful mind semichi. There is a saying there. I can't exactly read what has been written there, but because the book is not with me right now, but I would tell you what it says. It says that none of us knows when the death will arrive. We all know that it's going to arrive, but no one knows when it will arrive. Only that it is inevitable. People sacrifice their health in pursuit of wealth, Lola. And it says like only to let us spend that wealth attempting to restore that their health la. Anzumi mbese mebanga chemitsu. The nima tsenga chemitsu, they are become so consumed by anxiety for the future that they fail to live in the present. So, and ultimately they may depart this life having never truly lived same ba ani so ngachegi nam semi turugura labe de turugura labe turura zo de seme ba la ngachegi de usually de turu zo dra de the last nalo ten zuma dibe na cha ten bo de nani chane gi de chale turu digi de ani turu ka dem chi zo mi digi de turu digi te phamen ka na ngachegi health lo neob jabi seme bala de neob jab de ani bi meseme de ni ma che nga che de shulegi like sompegi shipegi longa nga turi ani gi dungi bakte bete darigi dini di jebi seme bala de ne chbana ra shibi seme batala so handume I hope I have did translate it well however this should not be misinterpreted as justification for causing harm to any others mela the ngagi that namsimi debi rongo lejum beti namsimi enjoy baby go salaptalu that doesn't mean that enjoy bego laptalu rugi map ouchap rugi amchu ouchap phalu bana to rugi pham ru aluda buyimi bana le khaje ta so ani bese mela so this is the sole reason why many people requested in their TikTok to contact me to go live request pena se khaskem live na lu no chi ngalu message thing la their message mobile na mela pra TikTok na lu so they did send me a message requesting madam gani the explain beso chi mamlu re phen thuni me se me ba because I know it's not once or twice. It's been happening all around more. However, I will really tell you like it's not men mela men jamji me bumbusike mola. So I just hope like you understand what I'm trying to tell you la. To the younger generations la, both men and women mela, live your life fully la, but do so with awareness and discernment la. I hope you guys know with whom you guys are hanging out with, understand who you are engaging with la, are make sure that are they committed elsewhere, confirm it, do they have family responsibility la, do they have kids or not, confirm that, because kaskem bumji lap doesn't mengalo I won't name you mungalap de she was talking about union ki ko lap de and then I don't know her then low lap she was talking assume TikTok ni and I felt very guilty about that because she's also one of the I would say she's one of the culprit member victim mero more the phogi degi amtumi alumi slab jabe by the time she realized it mogi truth fan of being she was already pregnant member conceived so but any the good part about what she's doing now is she's looking after the kids anzume ngache bum tsukai nebe jungs nogi no dani chage dungi I'm trying to create awareness mela that doesn't mean that men are like that but I'm trying to say like nebe jungs nodi but 110 I would say like 40% to you don't but I'm just creating awareness mela tasachi kongi whether they do have family responsibility to gamino chimnalo and also check what is their true intention behind this presence in your life la whether it's a genuine love maya or they're just having a fleeting desire or someone can abandon like if someone can leave someone or abandon someone after a very long relationship or standing partner for you, is it worth questioning whether such a person can offer you a lasting trust? Ro amtu jak lolo amtu jube lo amtu loya judalu mind change umeya chilo chunku meya that means ko amtu geshu to the queen koja jumeya okay are you going to be immortal? Cha never doing ya. Happiness is not merely an act of receiving me. It's also equally rooted in giving your time, your sacrifices, your compassion. So that's why I would say like choragi happiness long run na watching. You want to go for that short-term pleasure or you are looking for the long term? Do you think you will be happy for the long term after breaking somebody's marriage? That's a big question I wanted to ask those people. We are not immortal. We are not immortal. We are all mortal. Shungai, angejung, agejung, shumbegai medu. Time progresses without pause. and all of us will age la. Generation will pass and life will continue beyond us la. The very important topic I really want to discuss about is betrayal la. This is something like I wish I can speak more la. It carries a profound emotional weight. I really feel it so deeply la. I know many women share this pain, or some of you guys underwent this pain la. I know many of you are feeling it. As a woman I do. Yet I urge you to not lose hope. Remain resilient la. Better days will definitely come. Place your faith in Kinchusum la. Kinchusum le se wata pera. Nejume no sumta. And in your inner strength la. In your own inner strength me charcharagi. It hurts. Somebody betraying you, especially the loved one betraying you, really hurts. I know la. Especially when you actually, truly, deeply, madly in love with that person, and then you have your kids. Mola, I feel that pain